It's really an invigorating pleasure to see so many longtime friends and some new friends here too, all charged up, enthusiastic, and invigorated by Tito Munoz. Tito is a great guy. And Mike, before I get into Tito, I was talking to Chris Perkins earlier. I said this district, for a supervisor's district, has to have the most sales per capita of any district. Well, you have Potomac Mills, I trust in it. Yeah. Well, we live just south of Mount Vernon. We always like to come to Occoquan for a variety of things, for celebrations there. And of course, Potomac Mills is in your district. And so the Allen family, between buying gasoline, which is much cheaper here than it is in Fairfax County, and Potomac Mills and all the rest, we contribute a great deal to the Prince William County schools and everything else. Now, the reason I'm here is Tito Munoz. Tito is someone who I got to know. In fact, I was reading about him before I got to know him back, gosh, it was over 3 years ago. I remember there was a rally with Sarah Palin, and it was for the campaign, and it was at the Interstate Van Lines place up in Fairfax County. And I didn't even know Tito was there, and everyone was talking about Joe the plumber. I said, I like this Tito the builder. I like this as a construction guy. And I said, God, and I mentioned him in a speech, and there he was in the crowd, and I got to meet this famous Tito the builder, who was such an inspiration to many. And I've obviously gotten to know Tito and Deborah through the years, and he's been a great leader and advocate for so many things that make so much sense. And he has the right philosophy, he has the right principles, he has the right ideas, I think, for our families. It's good to see the supervisor here. Marty Noe, good to see you here.
All right.
And so Tito was considering running. He's talking about running, and they didn't even have these districts set yet. And Tito said he was going to run. I said, that's great. We need your voice. We need your ideas. We need your experience in the Virginia State Senate. And what I like about Tito Munoz, obviously, is his ideas on transportation, on schools, using our Virginian American energy resources, making sure our country's more competitive for investment and more jobs so that young people who are coming out of college have that opportunity to achieve their American dreams. All of that's really important as a father, and I know this means a lot to Susan as well, for our children. The added aspect that is so great about Tito is he does it with such enthusiasm. There's a cheerfulness. I like people who are positive. That's what we need. And then with this experience, his ideas